Greetings from Cybertron. This is SoundJack here with a review of the Transformers BotBots Series 3 Playroom Posse, one of the new teams for this series. And the gist of this team is toys. Toys, yeah, you know, the toys, like, you know, what we collect. Yeah, but more child-oriented toys. I mean, we got a bear, we got a duck, soccer ball that should have been in Series 1. I'll get into that later. Gamepad, Jack-in-the-Box, and a pile of blocks. But yeah, so before we get into them, let's take a look at some quick size comparisons. Here they are next to a couple Battle Masters and Micromasters, a tiny Turbo Changer, a current Deluxe class and Voyager class figure, and a not so current Legends class figure. So now to look at them individually, as always we do from left to right, we are going to start here with Cuddle Waddle, who turns into a teddy bear. And Cuddle Waddle, as a teddy bear, loves to give hugs. He gives hugs. He gives hugs. That's his thing. He gives all of the hugs. You want a hug? Here you go. Here's a hug. Here's a hug from Cuddle. But yeah, so it's a very, very nice teddy bear. You got some molded lines that I assume is to be like either the stitching or like the attempt of making fur or attempt to replicate the fur of a stuffed animal. But it's just all kind of stripes. But it's nice. It's very nice to rub, must say. On the front, you got his little happy face, nice blue eyes, a little blue bow tie, and he's even got paws. Look, them paws. He's got paws. And he's got a little bit of brown going on in those ears as well. And he's also got a tiny little tail. It's so cute. So, transformation. We are going to fold the legs down, like so. We're going to come here. We're going to open those panels up. Then we're going to come here. Pull his little arms out. Pull his little arms out. And then we flip down the bear face. Flip it down. Say flip. 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 Come on. Why aren't you going? There we go. That's right. There is a little nub on there if you got fingernails to grab to pull that down. Just fold that all the way down, and there is Cuddle Waddle in his robot mode. It's very nice. He keeps the tie. His arms are indeed very tiny. They are on ball joints, so you do get some movement with them, or some rotational movement in and up and down. These are also on ball joints, so if you do want to angle them a bit differently, you can. And legs just follow the transformation, even though they're on ball joints, but all you can do is really rotate them at the ball joint. Yeah, he's got a visored face, nice smile, a little bit of white paint going on, a little bit of that light brown on the chest to give him a little chest detail. Though the intent is this molded bit, it allows the face to go in, but the face doesn't even reach that far. As you can see, there's a very strong gap that's preventing the face to go all the way down. So this bib, it feels like, honestly, it kind of sticks out a little bit. So that's a little annoying, but he's still very cute, and we'll still give you all of the hugs. Here you go. Here's a hug. The other thing is he does have difficulty standing. I will say that just because of how the feet are. You can definitely get him standing. It's not impossible, or super hard, but like you got to get him balanced just based on how the feet are and the rest of the body. But that is Cuddle Waddle. And up next we have DPad Chad, the handheld console. Handheld console. Depends upon which way you want to hold it. Honestly, you could either do it like this for like a little pad and a little control stick, or you can do it this way and it's just this little thing. Maybe it's a touchscreen. It's a little ambiguous as exactly how it works, but I'm assuming it's this way. I assume. But anywho, DPad Chad is, again, gaming pad. His name's Chad. What do you think his personality is? He's a jerk. He plays video games and he's a jerk. He's top of leaderboards and shoots his friends in the back in games when they're on the same team. So, you know, that's DPad Chad. You got a lot of red all over the for the main part of the body. Got a nice bit of blue there and there. A little bit of yellow sticking up, but that's for robot mode. And you got those little tiny colored bits, which are 2 blue and 2 yellow. And honestly, just... Is it? No, yeah, it is blue. I keep thinking that's actually green because, you know, red, it'd be red, blue, green, yellow, and then would have been red, but the red is the body, so that'd be hard to pick out. But, yeah, you know, nice little screen of blue there. And, yeah, pretty much it for alt mode. So to transform DPad Chad to robot mode, we are going to flip up these antennae. We are going to pull out these panels like so. We're going to pull out the arms and fold them down, out, fold them down, flip the legs down, rotate the head 180, and then fold the screen up into wings, and there you have DPad Chad in robot mode. And yeah, look at him. Look at that smug face of his. That jerk. He killed me 4 times in the last match of Fortnite. I guess, I don't know. I don't play Fortnite. I do not have Fortnite, and I've never played Fortnite. So red stays. He's got some stars going on his legs. Looks like he could have been part of the Arcade Renegades. Possibly, but probably not. The little blue comes out on his arms, and his face is predominantly blue. Again, a little bit of yellow on the chest there. And the wings are just back here. Articulation-wise, the wings are just on a rotation, so you can position them however you want. You can also adjust the angle of the antennae if you want. They can actually do a full 360, or almost do a full 360 if you so desire. It just gets a little caught up on this little bit right here. So it can't do a full 360, but it can get darn well close. Arms have 360-degree rotation. Legs just have the transformation. And the head, thanks to its transformation, can rotate a full 360 degrees. So that is DPad Chad for ya. And up next is Kick Me, the soccer ball. And Kick Me was actually supposed to come out in Series 1, along with the baseball dinger that is in the Jock Squad in Series 3. I don't know why they didn't come out in Series 1. Because there was intended to be 63, but this is what happened, so now Kick Me's here. Though, thanks to the BotBots sticker book that has become recently available from Amazon, it does confirm that they had the same personality. They just changed up the face paint a little bit from what it originally was. But yeah, so Kick Me, again, soccer ball, is actually a Redico color lift, whatever you want to say, of Sprinkleberry DeBall, who is the donut hole. Technically, Sprinkleberry DeBall would have been a color lift of this if this came out first, but yeah, semantics. Like I said, soccer ball looks like a soccer ball. Honestly, that's pretty much all there's to say. The only thing is, like, there aren't the defined stripes between all of the pentagons on the soccer ball, but hey, you know what? It's still a soccer ball. You know what it is. You look at it, you know what it is. Transformation is very straightforward. If I can get this out. So yeah, you'll pull this section up, pull that down like that. Okay. It's been a little bit, and I do not want to break this toy. Rotate that around after you pull it out. Stick that back up there, and bring it down. And there is Kick Me in his robot mode. And I forgot to mention his personality. He's a fun, troublemaking trickster dude. You know, he's a soccer ball. He's trying to get other people in trouble and get out of trouble. He's kind of happy because he's, whistling a tune because he's not, he's pretending he didn't do the thing, so he can't get in trouble. Closed eyes, whistling smile, and absolutely no articulation. The only other thing of note is his black feet. Literally, I mean, these are 3mm compatible, so you can put weapons that come with the other BotBots in there. But that's all there is. And the main reason he has this weird circle hole is because since this is a sphere, this could be easily swallowed, and there needs to be breathways for them if they're in this shape. So that's the explanation, and that is Kick Me. And next is Papa the Clown, and he is a Jack-in-the-Box, and you know what Jack-in-the-Boxes do? Scare people, and he's sentient, so he can scare people even more than a normal Jack-in-the-Box would. He'll pop out random times and even just hide around corners and just scare bots. Clowns are evil, man. Clowns are evil. But he is a Jack-in-the-Box. You could predominantly blue body, bit of yellow, but that's for the legs, and this red side with the handle that does not rotate, unfortunately. And the little Jack-in-the-Box clown head. We've all got white and red paint there, and a little bit of blue and black on the face as well for the eyes and eyelashes. The spraying itself is honestly kind of hard compared to some of the other BotBots ones. So you can't get a springy, but you can rotate a full 360 degrees. And there's the lid. And I'm assuming this is the way it would go. Though granted, like normally the lid flips backwards, but then this is the side you get. So I kind of just like preferring showing it this way and thinking the thing it folds down to back here. And then that's where the head is. But anyway, transformation. We are going to lift that up. I'm going to fold the feet down. We're going to fold that arm out, rotate that arm down, and just pull. Hold on. No, right. You gotta pull. It's a weird pull. I am going to be honest. There we go. You gotta pull up like that. There we go. And there is Papa the Clown in his robot mode. And like I said, yellow feet, and you got yellow legs, and then the red feet there. You got a clown face going on his face, but he's just got solid blue visor eyes, so you can't see when he's ready to kill, ready to strike. Anywho, and then he gets this little weird hat with the handle on it, and then the clown hand is a thing that rotates 360. This arm just goes in and out as a standard arm, and the legs just fold up for transformation, but he can do a nice sit. But that is Papa the Clown. And then we have Quackles, the rubber ducky, and the toy every collector that likes Beast Wars is going to get. This is the one BotBot. If there's one BotBot any Transformers collectors get, it's going to be this one, so they can give it to their Beast Wars Megatrons and have him have his little rubber ducky friend. I'm a duck. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Anyway, rubber ducky, so he's yellow, he's got some feather detail, he's got blue eyes and an orange bill, and then you got the robot mode face and legs on the underside. But that is, it's a duck, and he's a daring deep sea diver, even though he's never seen the sea, so I don't know how that works. But anywho, transformation wise, we are going to split the arms that are at the back of the head, fold the legs down, rotate the head, fold the duck head on the chest, and then rotate the arms and fold them in. There we have Quackles in his robot mode, and he's super cute. He's got a visor, and he's got bubbles in it, and he's got a ventilator, silver mouth. So I honestly just think he sounds like Sea Spray in the G1 cartoon, where he's just like... Either that, or he sounds like Donald Duck. It's not as intelligible. And then got little yellow arms, and he's got little pistony things in there. Or those are his actual hands. Those are his actual hands, not these flipper fins that are feathers, or would be feathers on a duck. Then you got some nice little orange feeties, a little squat, a little chubby. It's all good. Articulation wise, 360-degree rotation at the head. Arms can rotate and go in and out. And then the legs just move due to transformation. And that is Quackles in his robot mode. If he'll stand. I didn't think you had a problem standing, Quackles. Quackles, come on, you're on camera. There we go, Quackles robot mode. And lastly, we have Q.U.R.O.B.O 6000, who was considered the most advanced in toy technology in the past, as he is a pile of blocks. But now he is much, much overshadowed with far superior toy technology. But yeah, he turns into a random pile of blocks that are able to balance on each other like this, even though this one's got like some readout detail thingies. And this one's got a little triangle, and this one's got little circles on it, and there's some of them have a bit of mechanical detail, but you could also see the wood detailing on the sides of some parts. And then there's the bottom wood detailing in this little yellow antenna. And honestly, pretty much it for robot mode. For the alternate mode. For robot mode, what you're going to do is you're going to flip this down. Hi, Shockwave. What are you doing here? Rotate this around like so. Stick that, slide that in. Move the very tiny arms out as far as they can go. Then we're going to come up here, lift the hat, and lift that little yellow antennae. And there is Q.U.R.O.B.O 6000 in his robot mode. And yeah, he's a prototypical robo thingy because he's got treads for feet. He's got little weird circular arms. He doesn't even have a proper mouth. He's just got the eyes that are just like, what's going on? What's going on? He must be grumpy. He must be very grumpy. That little, yellow antenna like I mentioned before. So, yeah, all in all, very nice set. I'm wondering, maybe it's supposed to be that way, and then these details come out in robot mode. Probably would explain why there's a rotation right there, and also rotation right there, just in case you are wondering. And then the arms really just go in and out like they do for the transformation. But that is Q.U.R.O.B.O 6000, and that is all of the Playroom Posse for Series 3. So now some robot mode size comparisons. Here they are next to a couple Battle Masters and Micro Masters, a tiny Turbo Changer, a current Deluxe class and Voyager class figure, a not so current Legends class figure, and of course the channel's mascots Soundwave and Wheeljack. So those are the BotBots of the Playroom Posse. Cuddle Waddle is really cute. DPad Chad gaming pad, a little, I don't know why it's a little weird which way he's supposed to go. Kick me good use or reuse of the sphere mold, though again the sphere mold transformation has something to be desired. Papa the Clown, good to have Jackbox. Quackles is great, amazing, and Q.U.R.O.B.O 6000. I completely understand the concept behind it, and I like it. I do like it. But that is all I have to say about the Playroom Posse, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and share this video, and subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at SoundJack426. Also, if you would like to help support the channel, you can check out my Ko-fi account, where I also have commissions for toy photography as well as toy photo comics. And you should also check out RDSJ Gaming, where I play video games with Alyssa, aka The Rational Dove. And with that being said, thanks for tuning in. This is SoundJack signing off.